It's week 4 of the Sun and Moon Ball Joey Pokemon Draft League, and this week our opponent has one of the scariest teams I've seen. They have Mega Medicham and Kartana, two of the strongest hitters in this generation. They also have Sticky Web to help them be faster in Galvantula, a Nidoking to hit me with Sheer Force Life Orb attacks, a Manaphy to set up Tail Glow or Calm Minds, a Tyrantrum to Head Smash or Earthquake my team, a Porygon Z that can use a Z move but it can't Z convert, a Combuskin that can also use a Z move, and also a Raikou, which is really strong into my Pokemon. And their last two Pokemon are probably their most powerful, a Salandit and a Bidoof. Swords and Infernape has a pretty good matchup here, with Mach Punch to threaten Pokemon like Kartana and do massive damage to even Tyrantrum, especially when boosted by Extra Belt and Iron Fist. I have Thunder Punch to deal with Manaphy, and Earthquake is really good into Pokemon like Raikou and just good neutral. This week we're running good old reliable Rocky Helmet Defog Tornadus to help deal with Kartana and Mega Medicham, with Hurricane, Knock Off to get rid of Raikou's item, U-Turn, and of course that Defog because Sticky Web are a problem. My Mega Manetrix Lightning Rod prior to Mega Evolution can be nice for switching into Raikou's Thunderbolt, getting a special attack raise, Mega Evolving, being faster, and dealing with it via Hidden Power Ground, which also happens to hit Nidoking for super effective damage. Flamethrower is good into Galvantula and Kartana, and then Thunderbolt plus Volt Switch is just strong into the squad in general. I'm running max special defense Cofagrigus to take a +3 Surf from Manaphy as well as a boosted Shadow Ball from Porygon Z. That way I can set up Trick Room and go for my Grassium Z Energy Ball. Bloom Doom can allow me to deal with Manaphy and also hits Porygon very hard. At +2 I actually knock it out, so if I'm Nasty Plot boosted it goes down. And of course my Shadow Ball is just strong to my opponent's team in general. My ability Mummy is good even if I'm not physically defensive because it gets rid of Beast Boost on Kartana and huge power on Mega Medicham. I mean pure power, but same thing. Next up, Uxie gives me a great switch into Mega Medicham as well that can threaten it with Psyshock. I also have enough special Tacky Vs to knock out max HP Raikou's substitute. I have Yawn just to force my opponent to switch out, especially when I get Stealth Rock up, which can rack up damage, and then Hidden Power Fire allows me to knock out Kartana in one hit. My final Pokemon is a max special defense Assault Vest Steelix with 8 special attack EVs, that way I can knock out Kartana with Hidden Power Fire. This helps me deal with a Raikou as well as Kartana and even Tyrantrum, and Galvantula. I have Earthquake, Explosion, and Heavy Slam as the rest of my moves because they deal with the entirety of my opponent's team. And I have Sturdy because if Defog is up, that means I'm at full HP and I can tank any one hit and get off a boom if needed. So that's my team for this week. Big shout out to Cody for all the help as well as Joe for all the awesome editing, and let's jump right into it. Mega Medicham was left at home. Interesting. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I do have a Manectric that looks really good here. I mean, it makes sense. I have Tornadus, I have Uxie, I have Cofagrigus, so we're pretty good into that, in my opinion. Trying to think what's my best into Galvantula. Earthquake. I just take out Flare Blitz for Earthquake. I don't regret it, but obviously Flare Blitz is pretty good into Galvantula. I think either way it's fine. I'm just going to lead off with my Manectric and do what I do best. Click Volt Switch on their team. There's no ground type. Porygon is their lead of choice. They get a special attack raise. Oof. Not the lead we want to see. It's also Z Porygon. Can they kill Mega Manectric in one? Porygon. It's not that. It's download. Try attack. Does that kill me? No, it does not. Okay. Good to know. Unless there's specs, it won't kill. Just gonna Mega Evolve and go right for Volt Switch here. 47 is disgustingly... I guess it's just standard dot. So they're in range of Mach Punch now from Infernape. I just have to worry about Shadow Ball and... I can't put Timer on right now. I have to worry about Shadow Ball and things like that. But again, Manectric looks really good here. Shadow Ball is a little scary. Low key, I want to go U, but I want to keep Defog alive, so I have to be careful. Surely it's a Shadow Ball. I can see myself winning the game with Nasty Plot Coffin, though, so I don't want to go hard into that. Alright, I'll go U. The agility up turn 1. Try Attack or Ice Beam could happen. Could also be Z Ghostium. I'm gonna go Ape. I don't actually believe in Ape in this game, and if they Ice Beam, I tank it. No freeze? Nice. And we do have the Mach Punch to at least get rid of you. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so we dealt with their Z Captain. Awesome. I can Thunder Punch Manectric twice as well. Galvantula comes out. Just gonna get my EQ chip if I can. This is a potential speed tie. I'm going to go for it. We don't get it, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's all right. Hurricane is a kill on you. You're good for you. I'm a little bit worried about Tyrantrum, but we're okay. I think the play is going Manectric. Get a nice little Volt Switch off. So we know they're max speed, which means they're most likely... They're not running any HP, especially if they kill me with that Thunder. Volt Switch does 31 to 37, which is perfect. And then we can go U. I doubt your Cuss Step on this. Clicking Knock and KOing them. Okay, yeah, Sash makes the most sense in my opinion. We can defog very safely into their team, I feel. Depending on Tyrantrum, of course. I'll go Snake, just because I have the Yawn option. And I'll be able to tank one. I don't know if they're Lum, but I still like Yawn anyway. Okay, they're not. Nice. We can Psyshock. I have enough special attack to be able to break this. Knock me out. I am Assault Vest on Steelix. Go for Earthquake. Eat that up. Amazingly beautiful. Manaphy comes out. I think I'm gonna always go U and defog. And then I get to knock off their item just in case they're a resist berry. They will walk on. We can go for Thunderbolt here. And this allows me to go U. I'm max special defense, so I'll live Surf. Shadow Ball, knock him out. Gonna Bloom Doom the Tyrantrum as they try and go for Substitute. We Shadow Ball here. Kartana loses Beast Boost as well. If they try and... I'm assuming they live, but they lose Beast Boost. No Beast Boost. We can go U. Do we live? We do, and Scizor knocks him out with HP Fire. GG. Okay. Woof. That was a crazy game, man. Crazy. Yo, Gen 7 stuff is crazy. I'm glad that I was able to pivot around Porygon, because I think Porygon could have been a disgusting threat here. Luckily, there were sub on Tyrantrum. I think had they subbed initially, that could have also been bad. So a little bit of a misplay on their part, especially if like you're like, because you would think sub would also avoid T-Wave and stuff. I would have had to give up Steelix in order to deal with that, and then the game could have been very, 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 very scary. But I want to give a big shout out to the Coffin, man. Saf, you went stupid. Like eating a max special defense, right? So being able to eat that hit from Manaphy, obviously their Manaphy had a lot of bulk, which is why Manectric didn't kill. Obviously, also having Manectric alive would have been good in this game, but it still did its job, which I'm very happy about as well. That bloomed in 60. I was going to do Ghost MZ, but I really want something to deal with this. But let me see if there was anything. Yeah, Volt Switch, Infernape, hoping they have Ice Beam, which makes sense. I think if I win a speed tie here, also I'm in a strong spot, but I think this is just positionally better for me. So yeah, right here, for sure, like I think going for sub would have been crazy for them. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, sub to the channel. I will see you guys in the next battle. That's it. Peace.